Hello, hello again. Welcome back to Metroid Dread, the next episode of Metroid Dread. I'm going to be recording this right after I finish the last one, so, last time, stuff and things happened, so we're going to head back in. And by stuff and things, I mean, we kind of killed some bosses, got some fancy new upgrades, and now we need to go into this area because if you couldn't tell by the door there, well, what it's about to do, there is another boss encounter. Yet another set of two Chozo robots. Wonderful. There are no names for these things, they're literally just called Chozo robots. Very clever naming scheme there, guys. Oh god. Oh god, okay. I need to get out of there. Okay. Ooh. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, alright. Out there. Ah! Alright, you gotta be kidding me. Ah! Okay. Okay, I need to get out of here. Get out of here? Okay. Yeah, so the robot's dead. Good. Now you come here. Okay. Cool, he's dead. Fantastic. Alright, so I need to go this way. Okay, we can go through that door. Now you have this teleportal, which we're going to interact with. There we go. And that's going to take us back to Gavrin. Gee. So, back we go. And, spoilers, there is going to be a boss encounter here in a minute. Another boss encounter. And this one's, again, another interesting boss fight, as it's probably one of my favorite of the X-infected bosses in this game. Or just large X specimen bosses. That's what I call them. But I believe they're actually called in-game, or referred to, at least on the Wikipedias, as, what do they call them? They're just part of the X-parasites. They have them listed on the website. Not website, but on the website I'm looking at, the Metroid Wikis, as you do. Your one-stop shop for all your Metroid fan nerdy information. So we're gonna go up here, open this up. And kind of that guy. Grab a missile, because trust me, we're gonna need it. The enemy there. And we got this gobbler here. Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. And now we go in here. Then we got this guy, which we're going to take out. Must be. We all love him. And now we got the Goliath, who's going to appear now. Yep. Just going to go over him. And surprise boss fight. This is Golzuna. Yeah. Next affected version of the Goliath. Wonderful. So, much more aggressive than your standard Goliath. Oh, and the music is really hectic for this one, too. Good. Yeah, this one. Okay. Over here. Okay, come on. Come on, man. Oh, jeez. Okay, get out of the way. he's gonna do his little thing now. Yep. Oh, come on. Okay, come on. Yep, yep. So again, what I'm shooting at is his head. Or was his head. Not the fake head on the back. Now we get our Corax. Which is now our next upgrade, which is the Cross Bomb. So, do you remember back in Samus Returns where I had to break multiple blocks in a sequence and it took forever to get through them? The Cross Bomb solves this problem. And this is, again, a new upgrade to the Metroid series as a whole. Pretty neat. A powerful bomb whose blast extends in straight lines, horizontally and vertically, while a Morph Bomb, hold R and press Y to set. And there's also a pretty cool thing you can do with the Cross Bombs that I'm going to show you here in a minute. So you're going to notice here, as I, use the Cross Bomb. See? That's how Cross Bomb works. Now this is a bunch of crumble blocks here. You might be wondering, how do you get through it? Pretty easy. Set the Cross Bombs, and then roll the Morph Ball forward in sync with the Cross Bomb. And then you can go across those little platforms there, if I can actually do it right. So, that's pretty neat. Okay. Man, I love using my flash shift. Because, man, doesn't make navigation all the easier. So now we have access to the surface of the planet, and this does not mean the game's ending. Yes, our end goal is to get to the surface, but oh no. Metroid Dread still has some tricks for us. And ain't done yet. Trust me. We still got quite a little bit to do before this game truly calls it quits. Not only that, but we have a couple more surprises in store for us too. Well, more so for you than me, because obviously I played through this game multiple times already. So, I already know all the surprises, but you know. Now we are on Hanubia. We're just going to... Oh, check it out! There are little Chozo soldiers in the background. Moving out of the way. So then we got this section here. Looks awfully suspicious, like something could break this tube open. Well, if you played Super Metroid, I doubt you have, then you'll certainly get the reference. So, but I'll explain that reference to you when we get there. But anyway, navigation terminal.
Is on the planet's surface. You finally made it, Samus.
Yeah, about time.
There is still a problem. Destroying the planet will eliminate the X-parasites, but Raven Beak is unlikely to sit idly by as this happens.
Yeah.
He will try to escape once he detects the danger.
That makes sense.
Raven Beak's search for Metroid DNA poses a threat to the galaxy.
Indeed it does.
The odds are still not in your favor, but you must end things here.
Right.
I am searching for his location. Return here later for an update.
Alright. Thank you very much. Adam. Air quotes, of course. You're gonna see why I said that well, you'll find out why I said that when we get there. Because if you haven't caught on to it already, Adam isn't exactly who you think he is. Because remember earlier when I said that his communications went offline when Samus entered Altaria? Yeah, if you didn't catch on to it already, that's not Adam that we're speaking to. It's somebody else, and we're going to find out who it is in a little bit. So yeah, Hanubia is pretty cool. Love the music to this. Again, this is literally like where all of the Mach and Chozos, right, military strength is being held. Man, this music just perfectly suits the Chozo. Awesome. More so what the idea of the Mach and their military strength. My goodness. Or at least their former military strength, because obviously it's been knocked down quite a peg because of the X-Parasites and stuff. So there is that. Trial of Differenia, yes. Of course. Right, so, gonna go down this elevator as we have a certain upgrade and a certain Emmy to kill in Ferenia, so we're gonna go do that. Because you remember the purple Emmy, right? That shoots out those electric shocks that literally can paralyze Samus for about like 5 seconds, which is in some situations is just enough for the Emmy to get to you, and then you're kind of, you know, you're kind of screwed. Yeah, so we're gonna have to deal with that Emmy now, if you couldn't tell. So we need to go down this way. Okay. Hello. Okay. 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 So we're gonna bomb that. Go up here. Okay. Okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god, okay, we need to go, we need to go, we need to go, we need to go right now, okay. We are going away. Oh, come on, dude. Now's not the time. Okay, we're getting out of here, we're getting out of here. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, now I got this central unit, which you gotta take out. Now here's something cool about this central unit. That for this one you have a screw attack, so when you blow off its armor, we can kill it in one hit with that screw attack. If and when the armor decides to break off. Okay. Alright, this one's a pretty tricky one, but see? One hit kill! Yeah, I could have spent the time really firing missiles at it and charge beaming it, but nah. You can just do that. The game doesn't tell you can do that, but you can, and it's really funny. Because all that time you had to actually take your time and actually meticulously hit the central unit. Now you can just one hit kill it after the armor gets blown off. So I gotta hit this little cord on this little device. Make this go down. Right. And then we go into a Morph Ball launcher. Morph Ball blaster, whatever you want to call it. Shoot through that. And now we need to get the frick out of here. This enemy's going to try to get us. So this one's kind of a bit of a maze, this one. So you have different sections you have to blow through very, very quickly. And once you get towards the end, then you can kill the enemy. So, kind of cool. This one. Alright, he should come up here. Yep, he's taking his sweet time. Take your time. And this one, I believe, is codenamed ME06WB. We got to, obviously have to wave beam. So, you know, there's that. And he's dead. Let me just quickly double check to make sure that's the correct code name for this one. Yep, ME06WB. Got it. Alright, and now we get the wave beam. Which is nice. And now it's purple. Just like it was in Returns, actually. So, that's pretty nice. So you get Plasma before you get Wave Beam. Weird. But anyway. So, Wave Beam. Fires an energy wave that can pass through solid objects and terrain. Flash Wide of Fire can also destroy Wave Beam covers. Those are the purple doors you were seeing before. And now we get this music. Again, I gotta turn up the audio just a little bit. Okay, that thing's dead. Alright. And then... Okay, and then I can shoot through that. And upwards we go. So now back up to Hanubia we go. And we can move forward as normal. So, there is that. Alright. Just gonna wait for this to do its thing. There we go. And now we're back in Hanubia. Perfect, just the place I want to be in. Stupid shake or not? Yeah, thank you. Okay. Your attack to the block I opened up before. Hey! What's all that? Anyway. Shoot that, go through that. And if you couldn't tell, we have another Chozo warrior waiting for us. But of course, now we have this cutscene. Now, this is where things get interesting. So, I think I'll let the cutscene speak for itself. Yeah, the hand thing, you notice it? So I have a Takumaku here. We're just gonna kill that. So... obviously, Samus looks a bit confused and terrified. A little hyperventilation. And... looks like a certain somebody has been spying on Samus this whole time. The plot thickens, doesn't it? And also somebody must have been experimenting on all of these different specimens from DDR. Go figure. So now we go in this room, and once again we get another cutscene. And now we have this Emmy, Emmy07PB. So Samus is going to melee counter that for us. Again, the hand thing's going to start doing its thing again. And, Samus, okay. Now things get interesting yet again. Okay, okay, stop this happening. God. I guess that Emmy and that central unit are dead. Because she absorbed their energy. Now, what does that remind you of? Maybe remind you of a certain Metroid? From Samus Returns? Maybe, a little bit. Know that in the background, but anyway. Okay, so... here. Alright, we're gonna kill this guy some more. Yep. And... okay, yep. Ah, okay. Alright. Got it. And now she absorbs the Chozo soldier's life force and his physical body. Bam. So yeah, this new energy that Samus has gotten is known in the game as the Metroid Awakening, and it's essentially the Metroid DNA manifesting itself. So throughout the entire game, as you notice, Samus has been absorbing her, enemies, which, that she encounters. That is the Metroid DNA doing its thing. I know, sounds as weird as it sounds. Because obviously, as intelligent human beings here, we know that's not how DNA works. No, but in the Metroid universe, apparently that's how Metroid DNA works. So, I'll take it. A devastatingly powerful bomb with a large blast radius. So yeah, we got power bombs now. Well, morph ball form, hold R to charge, and then press Y to set once fully charged. That's my problem with power bombs in this game. Why do you have to hold the R trigger to charge it? You never had to do that before. You just had to just hold down the button, press the shoot button, and then boom, power bomb went off. Now you have to charge it for some dumb reason. I don't know why. Anyway, setting a power bomb consumes power bomb ammo. Well, duh. The explosion can also destroy power bomb blocks. Nice. So yeah, power bomb doors are no longer exist like in Samus Returns. So it's kind of a bummer, but you know, it is what it is. Slide through that. Now you gotta drop on these power bombs. And now we got this landing bay here with these two ships in the background. Pay attention to those ships because those ships are gonna play a little bit of are gonna tie into where the series is gonna go from here, right? So again, just blew up that little alleyway there, little hallway. As the central unit is now dead, so no one got to fight it, so thanks Samus for taking care of that central unit for us. So technically in this game there are not 7 enemy hunting you, technically there are only 6, but you know, that's what it is. Some unintelligent people might say it's a cop-out that they did that. I think it's actually quite, I'd say it's quite an interesting bit of storytelling. I have to do a jump cut real quick because, stuff and things going on in the background, so be right back. Right, so I am back. Let's navigate with this terminal again, and let's see what our good friend Adam, air quotations, has to tell us.
Uploading data.
Samus, you have manifested a new power. The speed with which you siphon energy is undoubtedly Metroid in nature.
Well, duh, I just told you that.
The Metroid DNA inside you must have fully awakened, no doubt as a result of the many battles you have fought on this mission.
As I was saying,
This
yes.
tremendous power is the last thing you require to confront Ravenpeak. I
Right.
have detected a fortress in the sky high above Nubia. You must be there. The time has come. Samus, fulfill your destiny.
Fulfill your destiny, okay. Getting all philosophical on me? Not philosophical such as it is, just, yeah. So. Alright, so now we have Screw Attack, which is always good. So, surround Samus with powerful energy during a spin jump. Allows her to damage enemies upon impact. It can destroy Screw Attack blocks, and it's effective against enemies that are cloaked, but I can't read, in electrical energy. So yeah, Screw Attack, we saw this originally in Samus Returns, but of course it goes as far back as the first Metroid game, back in 1986, so again, nice returning upgrade for Samus in this one. Not complaining too much with that. So, you have a missile tank over here, which we're gonna grab. Watch out for these rock divers there. They are pretty scary. Then again, they're literally just the same exact concept as the rock icicles from SR388. Same idea, different enemy. Different planet, so can't complain with that. So we're just going to go through yet another loading screen, and I think I'm going to end the episode once I get to the next save point. Also, how obvious that's later in the day now. At least at the time I'm recording this. Of course, this is going to be attached onto the original video in post because I had to cut off the original video because, let's just say, stuff and things happened that required my attention. So. And perfect timing. So.
Uploading data.
Well done, Samus. You have stopped the planet from cooling. In addition, you have gained the Screw Attack ability. It will help you access previously unreachable places.
Indeed.
You are far more combat ready than when you first arrived, but you are still
Okay. Well, alrighty then. Let's go wrap it up for this episode of Metroid Dread. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Next time, stuff and things are going to happen once again. So, again, always appreciate you watching these videos. If, of course, you enjoyed, please make sure to let me know in our private, text message board / just thing. Edit the camera a little bit there. There we go. And, yeah, I will see you in the next episode. Later, Professor, and have a good one.